Okay, guys, welcome to another Monday night Grubb Cast. Uh, I had to, well, I didn't have to. I wanted to put Ronnie's a big sponsor of mine, so I wanted to put him's picture of him and Howard. Won the Classic this last weekend at Lake Snowden for Wednesday nighters. So I thought I'd give Ronnie and Howard a little bit of time on the screen there to congratulate them. Let's see here. Okay. Everybody give me a thumbs up or something. See, make sure my Facebook's working. Tell you what, this stuff takes a little getting used to. The Facebook looks like it's delayed a little bit tonight. Make sure I got the comments up. Yep. Okay. Travis 6 liked it. Travis, thank you. Sponsors. Fish Sticks Rods. I just ordered, a lady wanted to get a couple rods for her grandkids for a high state kid. So I'm anxious to see what they look like. I'll share. Hey, Dean. Thanks, bud. I'll share what they look like when I pick them up. I think I'll get them next week after next when I'm down to Norman for the uh, Wounded Warriors tournament. I'm not sure that it's Wounded Warriors. I should put that on the next Monday night. I'll do that. I'll have their thing up on the page for the opening for that tournament. Anybody up here like to go down to it? Be a lot of fun. Okay, back to sponsors. Hook and Donkeys. I've got a package of baits up in the upstairs. I forgot to grab them, but whoever wins, I'll send them out to you. They're going to be the Menace. I think it's green pumpkin shad. I think's what it was. I'm not 100% collar, but they're the 3.5 minnows that he makes. They are really a nice drop shot and forward facing. So I will do that with the trivia question tonight. Sanborn Builders. You need a deck build or paint house painted, anything under the sun, they can do it. Sanborn Family Builders. Ace Hardware. Like I always say, and I used mine this last Saturday. My Milwaukee heated vest. Man, it was nice in the morning because it was really chilly out. And that thing was really nice. So you can go into Ace Hardware and pick you up a heated vest, electrical plumbing, anything to a grill. And you can also get you some 1099s or Blue Rock spinner baits, buzz baits. They got the triple thread jigs there. They got a whole selection of Blue Rock bait and tackle in at Ace Hardware here in Athens. Hobbs Roofing up in Akron, Ohio. Pizza Stop out here in Albany. I went over the other day and got me an Italian sub. Man, it was a good sub. Southern Ohio Sanitation. I didn't realize it. I found out the other day that Southern Ohio Sanitation, he does septic tanks too. I thought he just done porta johns and pumped tanks out, but he installs new septic systems. So reach out to Southern Ohio Sanitation. Williams and Son Construction. If you're driving down Route 9 or County Road 19 over there on the hill, the big brick house where all the construction work's been going on, that is Ron's work. Stop over and check out Williams and Son Construction out there on 19 and see what he's doing there. Raccoon Creek Outfitters. It's coming to the end of the year with kayaking and stuff, but you can still. There was a guy out to Snowden Wednesday night kayaking, or no, Saturday. My bad, Saturday. He was kayaking Saturday, and you still can go out and kayak. And if you want to go down, and he's still going to be open and selling stuff through the winter. You can get accessories for your kayak this winter, or you can buy you a new kayak. Go down to Raccoon Creek Outfitters on Route 50, pick you up a new kayak. We will be having a club meeting this Saturday, or this next Tuesday. Yes, this next Tuesday. And we will be getting our date set for, hey Nick, how you doing? Thank you for the hookup. I just got off the phone with her. But we will have our meeting and set up our date for the swap meet for this winter, when we'll be having our high school swap meet. So I will be announcing that here before long. Any club members that might get on here and see this, we are starting to take our dues. We need dues by November, so we can start doing nomination of lakes and stuff in December and vote them on them in January. So if you guys can make it out next Tuesday night to the meeting, that way we can get all this stuff squared away so we can start getting our permits. Okay, let's get into tournaments. Last Tuesday on the river, Brian Rose, Last Call Bassmasters. Hey, Mike Epstein, how you doing? They're going to fish. They're going to fish tomorrow night. That's the last night they're fishing. But last Tuesday night, first place and big bass went to Tony Parsons and Dave Robertson with 5.91 and a nice smallie that weighed 3.85. That hey Alex. Hey Alex, we love Case too. He is a lot of fun, and I hope next year you guys get to come back. I'd like to see you guys get in the club. He'd be a good club member too. We'd have a lot of fun with him. Case, just get off subject here just a minute. Case is Case Miller. He's, I believe, Alex, correct me if I'm wrong. He's about 8 years old, maybe 10, and he loves to fish. And we give him, I give him all kind of flack, and he gives it right back to me. But yeah, it's great to see them young kids coming out and fishing Wednesday nights. And he was there Saturday morning in the cold and stuck it out. He's 10 years old, and was fishing in, what was it, probably 38 degrees in the morning starting out. So yeah, he's a lot of fun. Second place for the Tuesday night last weekend was Brian Drummond with 1.72, and third place went to Sam Parson with his 1.36. It was 31 at 7:30. Yeah, I knew it was cold. My hands told me because I don't think they warmed up until about 10. Okay, last Wednesday night. Let's see, is this, that's not Wednesday night. That's not Wednesday night. Last Wednesday night. First place went to Ron Williams and Howard Miller with 6.47. And second was 4.70 of 4.70 was Donnie and Dylan Phillips, and they had Big Bass at 2.27. Mike, I had hand warmers, but it still they wasn't working. I actually, Case come in cold, and I told him to get some hand warmers. I carry some in my truck, but it was chilly out. Okay, then let's see. They fished. We had our club classic Saturday at Lake Snowden. We had a really good turnout. We had 11 boats, 17 guys. I believe 17 guys fished. And everybody but two people weighed in fish. And I'd say they caught fish and just threw them back. First place with 6.17 was Ron Williams and Howard Miller. Second place with 4.26 was John Daniels. And third place with 4.16 was Donnie and Dylan Phillips. They always got to be in the money. But we had a really good turnout, a good time. And guys, we run, I believe it's 31 tournaments is what it turns out to be. And you only got to get 12 in to be able to fish the classic. I think it's 12. Let me double check. Pretty sure it's 12 what we do. 12 or 15. But that ain't, that ain't hard to do when you got 31 tournaments. Every Wednesday night, we start the last Wednesday of March and go to the last Wednesday of October. Or, well, the last Saturday of October is when we have our classic. And Saturday or Sunday, it varies on what's going on. And you can tell that it's fall time because the fish was eating the top water. They was definitely eating a buzz bait. I think I can talk about that too. I do believe I got the Tuesday night classic tournament sheet. Yeah, Mike sent it to me. First place for the Tuesday night at Burr Oak was 5.74, and that was Howard Miller again. You can tell the buzzbait bites on. Second place was 5.23, and that was George Carr. Third place, 4.06, Bob and Ed. Fourth place, 394. Oh, lost my. Come on. Really? Fourth place, 394. Tim Nelson and Keith Goss. Fifth place at 3.25. Scott and P. Woods. And that's it. So it was a little tough at Baroque, it looks like. Let me see if I can find that. I'd rather find it and read it than to give wrong information. Okay. It's a it's called the Special Ops Bass Anglers. SOBA. That's this be November 7th, Lake Norman, Queens Landing. Safe light to 3 p.m. $80 a boat and $20 for big bass. And see if I can. I got glasses right here. I guess I can. Ow, that hurt. Stuck that right in my head. It's rough when you get old, guys. Uh, this is the 6th annual MSG Mark McCallan Bass Fishing Tournament in honor of CPO Shannon Kent. Uh, so, guys, this is a very awesome tournament that they put on. It is a lot of fun down there, and if you, it's a little late now to try to get, probably to get you to go, but it's a fun time. It could be a good week trip. Nick says we will have food during weigh-in and after for everyone. So they're even doing food and stuff. So, and they give away uh, all kind of door prizes. I won 2 uh, pairs of sunglasses last year, and I won something else too. I can't remember what I won. Something else. Can't remember what it was. But they give all kind of door prizes away, and it's just a very very well run tournament. And guys, we don't get to go down there and fish Norman a lot, and if you haven't fished Norman, you're missing out. It's a lot of fun. I guess rumor has it it's fishing a little tough right now, which I like it when it's tough because then us northern guys can maybe figure something out. Them guys down there that catch 20 pounds be a little tougher on them, right, Nick? But I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to head down this weekend and fish Saturday and Sunday, and then come back home, and then go back Wednesday night and fish Thursday, and the tournament's Friday. So I'm looking really forward to that. I love Norman. I have Norman fishing license year round, or North Carolina fishing license year round. Uh, Actually, I just got a notice the other day that mine expires November 8th. So I'll redo them again for another year. Yes, the spotted bass are getting big. I've watched some videos of down there this summer, and they are looking like they might take over the largemouth before it's over with. Because normally, if you catch a largemouth down there, that's what's going to win it. Uh, but it looks like the spots are really starting to really grow down there, and it looks like there's Hey Trish, well yeah, I'm always rocking the Fisher jerseys. I see you guys had a little water shortage at Lake Erie last weekend. If nobody was paying attention to that, the south wind pushed all the water to the north of Lake Erie, and the western basin was a beach. That's probably the lowest I've seen it in a long time. I need to get you back on, Trish, here this winter. I need to get a few people down south too. I might even get Nick on. He does a lot of fishing down there, uh, around Norman and Wiley. And has the water come back, Trish? Usually, when the wind quits blowing, a day or two later, it come back. Remind me, Trish, too, when I order my new jersey this year to get a pair of the gloves, my fishing gloves. I figured it settled back in by now. Usually, when the wind quits blowing, it comes back. Okay, Nick, we'll definitely do that. We'll talk. Well, you'll be busy at the tournament, but we'll get together and talk about it. Okay, guys, let's do the trivia question. It's almost dinner time. Okay, this elite fisherman has won 2 Angler of the Years. I need both years that he won Angler of the Year. Chris Johnston has won 2 Angler of the Years. What years was they? Chris Johnston from Canada has won 2 Angler of the Years. What 2 years was it? Hey, Joseph. Yep, Nick, 24 and 25. I'll bring the baits with me. Give them to you down there at the registration. Nick Kincaid, 24 and 25. Chris Johnson won the Angler Year in 24 and 25. Back-to-back wins. Okay, guys. Trying to think. I don't think of as much. It's getting pretty quiet. We're going to have some shows. Start talking about shows. They're going to be coming up. I know the Great Lakes is the 31st of January and 1st of February. I think. Yeah, I think that's the dates for the Great Lakes one. Uh, yeah, I think I'll get them all wrote down when the shows start getting in. The Ohio Bass Open Meeting, Federation Open Meeting, will be February 7th. So, anybody wants to come up to that one, it'll be February 7th. And it'll be at the yes, Chris is hey, some of us northern fishermen can fish, Nick. Just not me. But yeah, it'll be up at the shooting range again, up at Delaware. But okay, guys, I'll give you an update of what Norman was like this coming weekend. And I'm going to start making a calendar out to get people on. So I got more people than just me sitting on here talking. Because tournaments are about to the end. Yeah, Michael, that's right. Johnston was 24 and 25, but you're about 5 minutes late. You're all right, though. Okay, guys. I'm going to go up and fix dinner, and I got a new spinnerbait mold in, but I don't think I'm going to pour any tonight. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow night when I get in. So, okay. I will see you guys next week. Thank you all for being on here, and I'll give you an update of what Norman's like. Right now, I hear it's raining and cold down there. Well, she said it was in the 50s. Pour you some spinnerbaits. These spinnerbaits here is going to be hard to get a hold of. Tony likes a little stash of his own. Okay, guys. See you next week. Be safe.